How you doing, my peoples? If you're on this channel, you know why you're here. If you read the title, this is the Vlom. Dealing with your flex fuel trucks that's got these lifters that keep failing on you or collapsing. The major issues that's controlling these things are that lower, what they call it, the lifter solenoids or Vloms. There's a couple different names for these that's up under your big plastic intake. But these solenoids go bad. I'm pretty sure you kind of know about some of what some of the issues is. But from my experience, I've have several of these things, several of them. What I always do, I replace them. If you're replacing lifters, you need to replace this because this is what controls them. Every once in a while you do have a lifter that fails, but some people change their lifters and they go right back to happening again. And they like, man, I done took the heads off, replaced head gaskets and bolts and all this other junk. But these solenoids be going out on them, man. And I've done trucks that have, that have came back, but not when I replace these. And then another thing that I'm gonna show you is that this particular truck, these lifters have been replacing this truck like twice already. And some people had to say, oh man, I gotta take the heads off again. You really don't. I always stick a screwdriver in these holes down here, and whatever rocker arm that you can tell by, if you're missing on cylinder 1 or 7 or 2 and 4, which is on, not 2 and 4, 4 and 6, whatever rocker arm that you think the collapsed lifter, that most likely your collapsed lifter is on again, especially if it's a repeated time. You can stick something in this hole, like this small screwdriver that I usually do, and I have done this several times. I stick it in the hole, I tap it with a hammer. I don't beat it. I just give it a nice little tap. Sometimes if it don't automatically pop back up, I just give it a second and I do it again. Tap it again and it'll pop that lifter right back up. I changed that Vlom and I'm back good, and I haven't been running back into that problem again. So you see this little screwdriver I have, I dull them off at the end, but I don't smack them. I just tap on them, and you'll see, like this particular rocker arm right here. I'm gonna give you some light. This one was just collapsed, and I just tapped it. I gave it a few taps. It didn't pop right back up. I came back and gave it a few extra taps, and I don't beat it. I just tap it a few times. You might have to, I use a little maul, and I smack it, and it popped right back up, and it's back up again. And I'm about to go run to the parts store, grab another one of these, and pop it on, and we're gonna be back in the game. So that's just another trick that I can tell you, that you don't have to just take your heads off each time. I've done several of them. So it's worth a try. So just letting you know, I am over and out.